안녕하세요. 저희는 호주 멜번에서 작업을 하고 있는 배우 워나 앤 찰리 로라입니다. 저희는 공동 작업을 하는 팀이고요. 저희들의 작업은 인간과 자연과의 그런 공생적인 관계를 관찰하고 그 관찰한 것을 바탕으로 설치 미술이나 조형물들을 작업하고 있습니다.
I think what struck me most about these gardens was when we arrived how completely different they are to what we're used to. We're in Tasmania, where we're currently living, we're used to a much drier climate, and our garden is not as formal as this. It's much more wild and natural. So arriving here, it firstly struck me just how green it is, but also how carefully cared for the garden is, and all of the artifacts within the garden itself were really interesting to us. There's so many interesting objects in these gardens, but I think one of the most interesting artifacts for me was the dolmens that are scattered throughout the gardens. It was interesting for me, like they're beautiful forms in themselves, but the more I researched into them, the more I found that they share some sort of philosophy with our practice. There's a lot to discover in the museum gardens. I've got a whole list of favourite things here. I've got my favourite statue. And I really like this guy, but he's always texting. This is my favourite stone sheep, which sounds kind of funny, but turns out there's a whole bunch of stone sheep statues in the garden. I really like the lichen pattern on this one. I like this weed. And I call this dolmen my spirit rock. I visit here daily. And if you travel down behind the pavilion, there's a small staircase leading into the bushes. If you travel to the third step and inhale deeply, you're transported away to a mountain forest.